If this message is finding you, I'm trusting it's finding you for a reason. It's actually 3:33 on my clock as I hit record. And as I was pre-shuffling, the King of Pentacles did not want to leave. So King of Pentacles, to start out this reading, I was literally hearing, get comfortable in the discomfort. It's not going to be there for long. So I do get the sense that you probably are in an uncomfortable situation, but you're the King of Pentacles. You're literally calling in your manifestations into your physical reality, sitting on your throne so comfortably, so cozy, knowing that you did what was necessary to call that in, that you are a master manifester, that everything that you've set out has started to return to you, okay? And I'm really feeling this beautiful, abundant energy for this collective. So just trust, if you're in a position where you're feeling very uncomfortable, allow that to be the old timeline that is dying. Continue to reinforce what is unfolding for you right now. A lot of you, I feel like you've really started to see trickles of this. Okay, it's already started to happen. Maybe you've received messages about this. Maybe people have started talking to you about plans in the future or things of that nature. You're receiving more and more signs. It's already happening is really the energy that's coming through. And yes, maybe you're still not sitting fully here yet. It's like already energetically started and you are in process of transitioning into this place. So holding the faith, trusting and knowing, and again, reiterating, reinforcing this new identity, this new timeline that is unfolding for you right now. But I feel like you are being tested. You are being tested kind of through difficult situations. You are being tested through difficult situations to not back down, to again, like you're being faced with, I feel like, situations that are allowing you to easily fall back into an old identity, old timeline, to see if that's what you want to take on, or if you're going to double down and push forward. The cards that we just got, we got 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. Expect major changes that are leading you to so much abundance. Like this is legacy, empire building, okay? Having all of your manifestations and then some, being surrounded, it's like having more than enough for not just yourself, but the people that you love, the people that you want to support as well, and being able to balance it all, okay? Being able to balance things in a new way, feeling so sturdy and stable in your throne. Again, the Emperor energy here. There's a lot of like divine masculine energy, okay? I just feel like you're being led into a position of further authority, but this devil energy is going to remain present. It's going to continue to show up as you go through this path. And again, the test is, are you going to fall into the illusion that everything is bad, that you're not making any progress, that you're not getting any closer to your goals? Are you going to feed into that, or are you going to unleash yourself from the chains that are trying to hold you back? Now, I said 333 when I started recording. We had the 3 of Pentacles. I really feel like now is a time for working with others, okay? There's something about community being very significant, partnering with others being very significant, perhaps finding some sort of mentor. This could even be like an investor type of situation, okay? Some sort of collaboration. There is a coming together with other people that's very significant for your journey right now. This could even just be you like putting yourself out there and your community finding you as well. But again, as you're in process of reaching these heights when it comes to your finances, your stability, your security, your structures, know that this devil energy is going to continue to pop up. And I just feel like the main message here is to not allow the illusions of the past, the pains of the past, the traumas of the past trick you into thinking that you're not reaching this massive abundance, okay? That you are not that King of Pentacles energy that kept showing up in the beginning. Queen of Cups as well. There's something about you really tapping into the truth of your authenticity, okay? I almost feel like this is a call for some of you to share your gifts in a more authentic way, and that's actually what's going to initiate this kind of pathway to abundance, okay? For some of you, I'm feeling like a little tickle in my throat, so sharing your voice, sharing your talents, though, it's really just you being your fullest self seems to be very significant here. By, doubling down on, again, who it is that you are, what you know you deserve, what you're working towards, and recognizing the benefit that you have to show for it, like what you can provide to others, not in a way of like forcing or fighting with energy of like, no, I know that I can do this. I know that I'm worthy. I know that like there's like this lack of force that I feel like you're being asked to fall into. It's more just like this flow state, okay? It's more just trusting. It's more surrendering. It's more, again, being so tapped in and so tuned into your own internal gifts that you don't have anything to prove. You just are who you are. You show up the way that you need to. And that's what's bringing in these blessings, this abundance, also connecting you with the right people, okay? But yeah, I think that there is kind of some fear here of stability for a lot of you. feeling like secure in your environment seems to be significant. But again, I think you're just being asked to continue to push through those fears, that pain, okay? The pain that keeps showing up here, the heartbreak, being reminded of all of the past instances that things didn't work out, all of the past disappointments you faced. You're being asked to take the higher road, okay? Take the higher perspective with the High Priestess here. Tap into your intuition. Go outside of what is being presented to you in your physical reality. You know, for some of you, I think there's a call here to really meditate, to sit with yourself, to visualize your new life, to again like reach your higher self, this self that understands that everything that you are being faced with is a building block to get you to your goals, to your manifestations, that there is a reason for your path looking the way that it does, even if you can't see it right now. That knowing, that inner knowing is really being asked for you to look at, okay? You are so close. You are so close. You're about to reach some massive abundance. Now is not the time to back down. I trust in yourself and trust in the path. Surrender to the divine, and I'm sending you so much love.